Right chaps, another quick review for you. Now I've done a blog on these already. I didn't think it was that brilliant, so I'm going to try and do it again, but a bit better. Basically what I've got here is the Baitrunner, the X-Aero from Shimano, the 6000 RA. Now, what I like about this reel, I mean I've had it now for, I think I bought them in, was it November last year? I bought them then because of a couple of reasons. Firstly is I went to the shop and had a bit of a go with one, and what I liked about it was the clutch system. As you all know, the Baitrunner clutch is at the back, and then you got the Baitrunner system, as you all know, which puts that into free spool. Now what I like about this one is that because the spool on these new reels are a lot bigger, I think they're about, they said about 30% bigger compared to the old models, and what you can feel is because they're a lot bigger, the drag system's a lot smoother. It's a lot more responsive. You know, you just do a couple of clicks, you know, and you can really make a difference. Where at one time it was either you were always messing about with it when you had a fish on it, where you can leave it in one set position and you can find it's just so smooth and it's just so well designed. You know, it's not, you're not forever screwing around with the back clutch just to get it right. I mean, it's just brilliant, really. And the other thing I like about it is obviously with the bigger spool, it's better for casting, because I don't use all heavier than 2¼ rod, 2¼ pound test curve rod. But I can get over 100 yard with this cast, with one good cast, 2 ounce lead, over 100 yard, and pretty accurate as well. Not really a lot to say about it really, but it comes with a spare spool. But I got to admit, it's so smooth, and the actual drag system, you know, the clutch system now is so much smoother and so much better than the previous model, which I had. It's more, like I say, it's a lot more responsive. It's a lot smoother. They're a joy to play a fish on. They really are. And they're all practically black and silver now, which makes them look really tighty if you're into that sort of thing. And they're a lot more heavier duty as well. They're a lot more robust. I also heard on the grapevine with the spools, it's been toughened up around the edge, so they can take a bit more of a dink, so they don't get a bit of a dint in them when you've dinked them. They're a bit more tougher, a bit harder steel they've used. All in all, it's a fantastic reel, and also the line clip's very safe as well. It's very kind to your line. I don't know if you can see, but there's a spring just inside there where the clip is, like most reels, and it really does cushion it. So if you hit it a bit too hard, you think, oh Christ, I'm only fishing 40 yard, I need to hit it a bit too hard, you know it's not going to snap your line. It is very, very good. But that is the 6000 X-Aero RA. It's got the traditional double handle. You can actually get these, the 8000s and the 10,000s, which I'm looking at. They come with a single angle handle for the cranking in, which, if need be, I might just see if I can get all the Shimano and get a set for when you're fishing long range and big feeders. It just makes it a bit easier. But otherwise, it's a well balanced reel anyway on my kit. So, yeah, there you are. Not cheap. I think you're about 100 quid now if you go to Tackle Fanatics. They are pretty decent. So, they are.